Found my shirt. I bought it like this. Just so y'all know, there's holes. I bought it like this.
Go out and party, I'll be at my house. I'm a quarantine queen.
Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you select the subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, I have merch available at shop.IamAlliFitz.com. And if you send me a picture like boom, Jada, you'll get a shout out on my page and you'll also get a shout out on the Instagram page. Go Jada, go Jada, go Jada. Ooh, in my favorite shirt of the Pretty Lit collection, we love to see it. But now you know how to get a shout out too, so you know. But now that self-promo is out of the way, it is time. Finally time for Love Island. I know I missed last week, but I was busy, but I'm here now, that's all that matters. Welcome back to Love Island, where we've still got more villas than most people have fridges. What? It was 2 for 1 down at Villas R Us. Okay. That's an offer you can't refuse. There was drama yesterday when the girls in Casa Amor got a video message. Yeah, he actually said that, right? I just can't believe this. And Lexi faced a tough decision when Carl went all in. When the time comes to pick whether or not you're taking me back to the villa, what will you say? I'm not telling him till the time comes. Today, the girls find out that good things can't last. I think we've all got a decision to make. And Priya pies off one of the boys, literally. Oh, what? But before any of that happens, it looks like it's not just me who's been wishing Carl would show up in my dreams. Me too. Your eyes snap open. It's still dark. There's no one else awake. I was having the strangest dream. I was hanging out with Hope and Marisol, and then one of the boys showed up. It was Gary! And we started feeding little sparrows, or playing cricket, or learning to do handstands. We started learning to do handstands. But then the floor kept turning into marshmallow, and then Noah showed up. And Carl came out and challenged him to a rap battle, a wrestling match, or a poetry competition. Definitely a rap battle, but there wasn't any music and he was speaking backwards. Whoa, you look over at Carl. He's sleeping softly beside you. I wonder what it all means. You glance around at the bedroom. Marisol's curled up in bed with Graham. He has one arm wrapped around her. Lottie's tossing and turning in the next bed. She mutters something like she's having a bad dream. Kazam opens his eyes and runs his hands over her forehead to soothe her. Aw, then rolls over and goes back to sleep. That's cute. Priya and Felix are both still fast asleep on their sides. Felix is the little spoon. Oh, wow. One bed has the duvet pulled up all the way, so you can only see a lump with strands of blonde hair poking out the top. Oh, that must be Chelsea and Elijah. And Hope is asleep in the last bed by herself. Where did Arjun sleep? I guess he's having a hard time competing with Noah. Oh, I wonder if any of these boys will make it back into the villa. Carl props himself onto the pillow beside you and whispers, uh-oh, morning. Aw, what are you doing up so early? What should I say? I had the strangest dream, or I was thinking about these couples, or I was watching everyone sleep. I'm not saying that because that's weird. I had the strangest dream. You were there, and so was Noah, and you had to compete with each other. It was almost like I was remembering something that had happened before, but I don't think it has. No idea what that's about. I try not to worry about my dreams too much. No, you should look them up because your subconscious is trying to tell you something always. It's so weird when it's quiet in here. All of us boys have been playing the game as hard as we can because we needed to get your attention. But everyone's the same kind of soft when they're sleeping. Aww. He glances around at the boys. Which of the boys do you think is in the best in here? You scan around the room again. I know exactly who. You don't have to say me though. I think the boy that's made the best impression is freaking Graham. I wanted him so bad, but I'ma let Marisol have her man finally, because you know she's been struggling out here the most. So Graham, yeah, I can see that. It seems like he found the right person for him pretty quickly. Speaking of which, how are you feeling this morning? I know you said you weren't interested. I didn't say that, oh my gosh. But I also know how things can feel different once you've had some time to sleep on them. I don't usually go in for all the mushy stuff, so don't expect this all the time, but I've never felt this way about someone before. Oh, and if this is how I feel after 3 days, I need to know what happens if we spend more time together. Aw, that was cute. Forget about the video message or anything like that. It has to be about how you feel. And if you feel like I do, the decision is obvious. What do you say? Carl really wants this. But how do I know if he's genuine or not? What should I tell him? You're the one that I want, or I'm not ready to decide yet, or I don't think you're the one for me. I'm scared that if I say the wrong thing, I won't be able to choose him. Like, I don't want to tell him that I'm choosing him, but I do want to choose him. I'm not ready to decide yet, sir. Carl's face lights up. That's not much, but I'll take it. Aw, after last night, I thought I missed my shot completely. Aw, like you said, things change overnight. Yes! I was awake all night stressing after our talk yesterday. I knew I needed to find the right words to say, and I didn't have them yesterday. I guess I still don't. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. Aw, I'm not exactly the most confident person, but this is a new level. I don't know where my head's at when I'm with you. Aw, he's head over heels for me. Okay, you gotta calm down though, because like we did just meet, but also it is Love Island, so. I have that effect on people, or you make me feel so special, or that's your problem. You make me feel special, like, dang, you really like me that much? I'm not sure I deserve it. Are you joking? You're such a fun person to be around for a start. I thought at first it was just how hot you always look, but you're so much more than that. Well, thank you. Carl looks around the room. We're still the only people awake. I guess I'm going back to sleep for a bit. He pulls the duvet up over you, so you're both completely covered. Uh-oh. Wake me up if you need anything. Aw, he closes his eyes. Why'd he put it over us, though? That could have gone better. Oh, you watch him curl up by himself. Just because he's not the one for me doesn't mean we can't enjoy this while it lasts. Oh, I think I just messed up, y'all. I bet we could have a really nice moment before anyone wakes up. Ooh. Then, whatever I choose, at least I'll know what could have been. No! So cuddle up to him or let him sleep. Okay, as long as I'm not kissing him. I'll cuddle up to him because, like, I want to let him know that I like you, but I'm just not going to let you know all the tea before it's time. That would ruin the show, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to cuddle up. You pull yourself closer to Carl and let your lips graze his neck. Ooh, what are you doing? You look so cozy like that. Do you mind if I join you? I'm not going to say no. The two of you lie together, listening to the sounds of each other breathing. I'm not used to moments like this. I know I've only been here for a few days, but it's so strange to feel like we've got some privacy. You must be used to it though. You've been sharing a bedroom for a while now. Am I used to not having my own space? Yeah, pretty much, or you never get used to it. Or it keeps things exciting, that's for sure. What do you mean? You have to take advantage when you do get a moment. And when everyone's asleep, there's always the chance that they might wake up. Like, now, you mean. Exactly. Carl moves in to kiss you. Then maybe this is a good moment to, you know. Ah! He's asking if I want to go all the way. Wait. Carl, we haven't even recoupled up. I cannot. The loyalness in me cannot. Let's just enjoy the moment, Carl. Of course. You lie in his arms and feel the weight of the world disappear. So, you're kind of giving me mixed messages this morning. I am playing games. Did you change your mind about me already? Did I change my mind about Carl? Yeah, actually. I really like you. Or I'm still on the fence, or no, I don't want to be with you. I really like you, Carl. I'm gonna let you know because I don't want him to like completely forget about me and then go chase somebody else. I'm seeing you in a better light now. His face lights up. Ooh, I'm so glad. He snuggles closer until you can feel his heartbeat against your chest. Aw, you're just drifting off when something jerks you awake. Aw, guys, I got a text. What is it, Priya? Waking folks up. Carl sits bolt upright. What was that? Graham's laugh booms out across the room. Steady there, Carl. Marisol stirs next to him. What's going on? Priya got a text, and Carl nearly jumped out of his skin. You peek your head out from under the duvet. Since you went under the duvet, the sun's come up. I was having such a good sleep. You know when you wake up and then fall asleep again afterwards, it's the best sleep? We call that the sailor's rest. It's too early for me to even care why you call it that. I wouldn't be doing the part where we go back to sleep. Why were you awake so early, Carl? Me and Lexi were just, oh, never mind. Anyway, Lexi woke me up. I can't imagine why that would be. Guys, did you all miss the part where I said, guys, I got a text? Babe, we're all awake. Read it out. Girls, today is your last day in Casa Amor. This morning, the boys are going to treat you to brunch. Then you'll all return to the villa in the afternoon. Aww. This evening, you will be asked whether you want to stick with your current partner in the villa or switch and couple up with one of the boys in Casa Amor. Your partner in the villa will face the same decision. Wow, that dream I had. Carl turns to you. We all knew it had to happen soon. How are you feeling? We're going back today. I can't wait to get back to the villa. Or I don't want to leave. Or this is all so difficult. I don't want to leave. I do. I can't wait to see Noah again. You better be glad I'm done with him. But this has been such a nice break. And I don't know what we're going to find when we get back there. Imagine if one of them shows up with those weather girls. Do you think Ibrahim would do that? I think you've got a lot to talk about. We'll leave you to it. Oh, come on, lads. Sounds like we've got brunch to prepare. He hauls his body out of bed, steadies himself on the bedside table, and wanders out towards the garden. Marisol bites her lip as she watches him go. Oh, don't you just love him? It's like going out with a pirate. Okay. Even if I don't bring him back to the villa with me, there's a lucky girl out there who's gonna have the time of her life with him. I think we've all got a decision to make. She yawns and stretches. But first, let's make sure we look good enough to make it, right? You're right. You can't make good decisions with bad hair. The girls gradually filter into the dressing room as everyone wakes up. Babes, I am so excited to be going back to the villa. She dabs body glitter and practice motions across her cheek. I feel like I was hardly there at all before we all got whisked away. I hadn't even got to know the original boys properly yet before I met these new ones. Chelsea's looking forward to seeing the boys in the villa. That must make it easier for you. Or you've got the hardest decision. Or do you know what you're gonna do, girl? Babes, I got no idea. It's gonna be so hard to decide when I haven't really had a chance to connect with anyone. We've all got a hard decision to make because that last recoupling was an absolute disaster. I'm coupled up with Jacob. Oh yeah, he's a nice lad, but we all know that if things had gone differently. She narrows her eyes and frowns at you. Ooh, Hope hasn't really said anything about me coupling up with Noah. After all, Jacob was the one who really messed things up at the recoupling, right? But she's obviously still a bit salty about what happened. Okay, well, let bygones be bygones, Hope. Or you're still angry about that? Or can we change the subject? Let bygones be bygones, girl. I'm so mean. It's not exactly all in the past, is it? You're still coupled up with Noah. It's been good to have some time away with you girls, but reality is about to kick in again. Like, what am I supposed to do now? It doesn't matter if I stick with Jacob or switch to one of these guys. I'm still not gonna be with the person I really want. It's like I've got unfinished business with Noah, but I don't really know how he feels about me. Babes, you can't think like that. You and Noah are totally made for each other. And what about the rest of us girls? Just because you don't want to be with Jacob doesn't mean nobody else does. We know he likes you. He chose to couple up with you after all. What are you saying? If he sticks with you, but you switch, Jacob will be single. That's good, right? If you fancy him. Babes, is it good? We all came here to try to find the right person for us. What if Jacob ends up single and leaves the villa? Not Chelsea getting an attitude. And then none of us will get to know him better. And by none of us, you mean you? It's the same for all of us though. Chelsea's coupled up with Gary. She turns to look at Chelsea. I want you to make the best decision for you, hon. But I don't want Gary to end up going home because he was single. So you're not looking to bring Kassan back to the villa then? I don't know either. I like him. And he's totally my type on paper. But do I like him more than the boys back at the villa? I don't think so. And then there's Ibrahim to think about. Imagine if he was up for being dumped, and it was because I left him single. I guess it's all about loyalty. Do we stick with our boys in the villa for all of our sakes? Or do we take a chance on one of these guys? I mean, with me, if I switch, Noah's just gonna get with Hope. So I ain't even got no worries. Before you can answer, her phone dings. Hold that thought, Lottie. I've got a text. Girls, the boys of Casa Amar are waiting outside to wow you with a delicious brunch. Uh-oh. I'm not even ready yet. I noticed. While you were all chatting nonsense about what's going to happen later, I was the only person actually getting ready. Oh, yeah, but it takes you like 10 seconds to get ready. Your hair looks amazing as soon as you get out of bed. You want to know my secret ways? Stream secret. Come on, Lexi. Let's get you dressed up and show the boys what they should be working for. Ooh. All right, so I'm going to wear my cute this. Oh, wait, I got some coins. But wait, I don't know if I want to spend my coins on my outfit or on like a choice to do something. Oh, this is cute. Do I own this? Wait, I never wear this. Wait, I'm wearing this. You're looking snatched as hell in that outfit, Lexi. Thank you, girl. Such a hottie. Thanks, Priya. Let's go out there and find out what tasty treats those boys are serving up. All right, let's go. It's the last day in Casa Amor, and the boys need to go all out if they want to make it back to the villa. So we've given them a little helping hand with some special outfits. Or part of an outfit, at least. I think someone may have forgotten to pick the rest of it up from the dry cleaners. Girls, stop. You are not ready for this. Tables and chairs have been set out for brunch. Each of the tables has one of the boys beside it, holding a champagne flute. Ooh! Hello, ladies. Hello, Graham. Oh, my word. Those outfits are so hot, hilarious, or not my thing. Hilarious. I know, babes. They look like the strippers at my mate's hen party. I kind of like that. I knew I liked a guy in collars and cuffs, but I didn't realize you don't need the rest of the suit. Please, take a seat. Your waiter will be with you shortly. Oh, my goodness. I feel a little faint. Ladies, I'm sorry, but this one's mine. Okay. She runs on tiptoes over to Graham's table. He pulls out her chair and waits for her to sit down. Would you like coffee or a mimosa? Both would be lovely. Graham nods and begins to pour the drinks. Look at that. She's so in control. Totally in her element. Ooh, I know, right? I always thought my elemental power was water. Turns out Marisol's is brunch. I guess the rest of us should choose a seat then. This is our last chance to spend any real time with these guys before we all go back to the villa and have to make our choice. Seems like you and Carl are getting on pretty well. Oh, is that who you want to sit with? Do I want to sit with Carl at brunch? Of course! Out of all the boys here, he's definitely the one I want to be checking out up close in that outfit. Oh, Lexi and Carl sitting down for brunch. Kissin, Gunch. Shall we take our places then? Awkward. I think I'm gonna go sit with Felix. You know he's had his eye on me ever since we did those sex positions together. Oh! You walk over to the table where Carl is waiting. He straightens his collar and blushes. Wow! Carl looking good, y'all. Carl looking good. I don't mean to yell, but Carl looking good. I'm just glad we didn't have to wear the full suit and tails. I know we look kind of ridiculous, but it's so hot today, I actually really like this outfit. What should I say to him? You look gorgeous, or at least it's practical. Or can you keep the outfit? You look gorgeous. Thanks. I didn't feel it when we were getting ready. You should have heard Graham getting on our case when we were trying to get these on. He kept talking about our sheet starts and our sales right. I'm glad it's just you and me for a bit. I love this outfit. Thank you. You wear it really well. Aw, sweet of you to notice. He starts to sit down and then stops and waits for you. After you. Ah, so gentlemanly. That is not how you say it. You sit down and he lays a napkin across your knee. You look around and you can see all the other boys doing the same thing. Now, what can I get you? Ooh, what would I like? Tea and toast, green figs, yogurt, and black coffee. Nah. Welsh rarebit, scones, and a lapsang souchon. I don't know what that is, but I want that. I want that. I don't think we have any of those things. Oh, but you sound hungry, so I'll just bring you some of everything. Be right back. Oh my gosh. You watch the boys fuss over the girls, then sit back to enjoy the sunshine. Carl comes back with a plate piled high with food. Thank you, Carl. I thought I'd better get enough for both of us so we could sit and chat for a while. Aw. He pours you your drink. I didn't realize you wanted to spend time with me. Carl munches thoughtfully on a piece of toast. So, how has Casa Amor been for you? It's hard to believe it's nearly over. How have I found Casa Amor? It's been a nice break from the villa, or it's been the best part so far, or all I want to do is get back. It's been a nice break. We need a break every now and then. I think we all need it this time. Things were getting a bit heated in the villa. I understand that. I think it's been good for all of you girls to have a bit of fun. Aw. It's weird because we only ever saw you on TV until you came here. But you're also different to how you seemed in the villa. Lottie's so much more chill, Marisol's so confident, and you're all loads fitter in person. Thank you, especially you. Carl said I was fitter in person. You're not so bad yourself. Or, so you thought I was ugly before? Or you can't just chat your way back into the villa. You're not so bad yourself. Thanks, I knew it was worth putting this on. Anyway, you don't want to just chat about the villa stuff, right? We should be making the most of this time. You pour drinks for Carl and yourself. To this date. To us. Okay, you clink the glasses together. He sips at the Prosecco. I'm impressed. This is good stuff, right? You didn't think it would be? Not really. I imagine it would be the sort of thing they give out at conferences. Just on the right side of the budget that people will drink it, but not necessarily enjoy it. People will drink anything you put in front of them for free. That's true. Not anything. I once saw some guy drink the water from a flower vase. Oh, Carl saw someone drink the water from a flower vase. No way. I'm not lying. It happened. Then he was sick for the rest of the conference. Not surprising at all, really. Why did he do it? Turns out it was a dare. Pretty pointless one. He missed a great conference. He stops himself from going further and smiles. Not quite what you'd expect to talk about on a first date. How do I feel about this date conversation so far? It's something that I would be talking about on my date, so I'm getting to know you. That's what dates are all about after all. True, though I can't believe my opening conversation on a date was about a stranger being sick. You're so full of surprises. Carl tops up your glass and his and takes a sip. I'm really enjoying this. He about to get turned. The Prosecco? Your company, actually. Stream company. I'm having a lovely time. Oh, okay. You hear a squeal from across the terrace. It has to be Chelsea. Oh, it's Priya? Babe, hold up. What are you doing? Felix gets down on one knee next to her table. What? Is he gonna propose? Try and stop him, go and help Priya, or see what happens. Oh, I got to see the tea. You put your hand on Carl's arm. Don't say anything. Let's just watch how this plays out. I know we haven't known each other for very long, and you might have met some other guys who are better DJs than me. Mate, are you even a DJ? But I know we could have something special with your beauty and your brains. Priya starts to giggle. What are you bringing to the party? And my stamina in the bedroom. Oh, he winks at her. Priya sticks her tongue out. Ooh, big talk for a little guy. Anyway, I think we'd make a great team. So I'd like to propose that you take me back to the villa with you. Oh, he scared me. Priya can't contain herself. She throws her head back and bursts out laughing. He's really going all in to make it back to the villa. What should I do? Encourage Priya or tell her to turn him down or cheer on Felix? I'ma cheer him on. Do what you gotta do. Good effort, Felix. Thanks, I thought so. Maybe not good enough. She takes a second to compose herself and bites her lip to stop herself laughing. Wow, Felix. I can honestly say no one's ever tried that hard for me before, and I respect that. If it was another time of day, having an eager guy down on his knees in front of me would be exactly what I wanted. And we've had fun together. I'm never going to forget this moment. I'd like everyone here to give you a big hand for your efforts, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to say thanks, but no thanks. Ooh! The Islanders all burst out with cheers and shouts. Good effort, Felix. Mate, you got pied. Priya literally pied him right in the face. Well, not literally. Felix grins. You can do it literally if you like. Oh! Are you joking? I made myself look like an absolute melt now you said no, so we may as well go the whole way. It's kind of a shame we're not going to work out, you know. You're literally the most extra boy I've ever met. Priya grabs a fruit tart from the table in front of her, and Felix turns his face upward. Priya smiles and pushes the tart into his face. Cream squirts out of the sides and fruit slides down his cheeks onto his shoulders. Felix stands up and licks the cream off his lips. I can't believe you did that. Well, lads, what is it they say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take? That's true. I took my shot and I missed. But you took that pie like a true sailor. You've done the Casa Amor boys proud with that one. A phone beeps. Oh, that's me. She wipes the cream and fruit from her hands. Girls, your stay at Casa Amor is over. It's time to head back to the villa. Uh-oh, here we go. It's really happening. Babe, I can't wait. Turns out getting down on one knee at a group brunch isn't the best way to propose. Who would have thought it, right? Such a shame, though. That pie looked delicious, and it was a shame to waste it. I would have licked it off Felix if he'd asked me. Wow. Coming up next on Love Island, we say goodbye to the boys from Casa Amor. Bye. Are any of you packed yet? For now, at least. Ooh. And the girls make a surprising discovery back in the villa. What? I'm gonna have to look around and see what I can find before the boys get back. Uh-oh. Okay, Lottie, I see you being a spy. And dang, Priya really said no to Felix, but that sometimes when you be too extra, that's what happens. But I think I'm definitely gonna take my man Carl back to the villa. Also, Hope can have her man Noah, because you know they're gonna be together anyway. I'm not trying to be no side chick. I'ma snatch up Carl. But if you enjoyed this video and want more Love Island, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea. And don't forget to check out shop.IamAlliFitz.com so you can get you some merch and be cute like me, your girl. So have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless you every step.